Hi, I'm Angelique Roche, host of Marvel's Voices, and I am here with Lirika Okano, who plays Nico from Marvel's Runaways.
Hi, thank you so much for having me today.
Season 2.
I know, life is so weird.
You're a Funko Pop, man.
I know.
Is that surreal?
It's so surreal that I don't know how I feel. My mom has like 2 or 3 of the Nico Funko Pops and also has like all the characters from the Runaways Funko Pops as well. Has a whole altar dedicated to Nico. She's a huge fan.
Not you, Nico.
Yeah, I mean, she has a few headshots like on the walls and stuff, but like Nico is her girl.
It's like one of those things, like if I had a show like The Runaways when I was in high school.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I got a chance to see not just, style, not just, young folks being empowered, but just like so many different versions of being and figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like, because I think at the end of the day, The Runaways and even kind of Nico's role in this season is like, let's just figure this out.
Yeah.
And just hearing you talk about your journey, it's
Still
almost
a lot
the
of
same.
trying to figure it out. I'm still figuring it out.
But that's the best part, because I think everybody's constantly figuring out what it is that they want to do, where they want to be, why they want to be it.
Yeah.
But I also think it's really cool because we don't always get to see those kind of examples on screen.
No. Yeah.
And
sucks.
You get to be a Japanese American actress on screen.
I know. Isn't that bizarre? I mean, it sucks that it is bizarre, but like I just never really thought that it'd be a possibility. It wasn't even a dream for me to be a Japanese American superhero because it just never occurred that that was a thing. Thank goodness for Marvel. You guys are doing something right.
Because anybody can be a superhero.
Anybody.
Thank you so much, Lirika. This was so much fun.
This was so much fun. No, thank you.
So for all of you out there watching, make sure you go run right now and watch all of Marvel's Runaways Season 1 and Season 2, which are streaming on Hulu. And for more of Lirika and the rest of the cast and crew of Marvel's Runaways, check out the Marvel After Show on Apple Podcast and Marvel.com.
Do it. Hey. I am Lirika Okano and I play Nico Minoru on Marvel's Runaways, and I'm here to answer some of y'all's questions. If Carolina and Nico did couples costumes on Halloween, who would they dress up as? As each other, doi. Representation nowadays is such an important matter. How do you feel interpreting a character that represents both Asian and LGBT communities? I feel incredibly honored to get the opportunity to play someone like Nico Minoru, who has such a wonderful story to tell that represents both. Of course, there's that feeling of pressure that I have with it, but then I just kind of tell myself that it's just important to play her as honestly as possible, and I have a great partner to do that with, Virginia. What are you most excited for the audience to see in Season 2? Episode 7. There's a lot that happens in Episode 7, and I'm very, very excited for you guys to see it. If each of the Runaways were a pizza topping, what would they be? Please include Old Lace. Nico would be like black olives, Carolina would be pineapple, Chase would be like pepperoni, I think Alex would be plain, Gert would be vegetables, and Molly would be everything. She would have every topping on her pizza. That's a really good question. Oh, and Old Lace, chicken. There's chicken on that pizza. Which spell would you cast if you had the staff of one in real life for an hour? For an hour? Oh, I would be able to read my cat's mind. Oh, that would be so much fun. New York or Los Angeles? New York. What was the hardest thing for you to do this season or to accept about your character? We did a lot of physical stunt work with Nico this season, and you'd think that was the hardest thing to do, but it was more so like having to stay in that headspace as Nico. That was pretty tough. What's your favorite thing about Nico? Nico is just truly unapologetically herself, and I really admire that about her. How do you prepare for playing Nico? Well, I listen to a lot of music. I read a lot of my old journals. I think costume, hair, and makeup plays a lot with Nico. That whole process of getting ready as Nico, it helps with like how I talk and how I compose myself, and it really helps bring out Nico. Who is your favorite Marvel superhero? Nico Minoru. Doi.